Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes. This is crazib from Lemon Clan, ace streamer. Great tanker, nice bloke, and he's driving the Chinese Tier 8 Premium Tank Destroyer, the WZ120-1F-T. Try and say that 5 times quickly, and you'll probably struggle like I do. The WZ120-1F-T. It's a Chinese premium tank. It's a premium tank at Tier 8. He loves it. You've seen this tank on this channel before, driven by crazib, and he's a very good player. He twitches live on Twitch. He streams live on Twitch, and you can catch him on the link down below, which we'll put down in the comments in the description. I highly recommend it. He's very good player. You want to learn about the game? Watch crazib and you'll learn some stuff. He's already racked up 1,631 hit points in this game. This is another episode, a double episode of Low Tier Hold My Beer. Now, I'm not sure what episode we're up to. It might be episode 10. I'm not too sure. But why not celebrate with a double? 2 for the price of 1. 2 up Tuesday. 2 Ace Tanker replays in 1 video. You don't get better value than that anywhere on the planet. Anyway, both of these games are going to feature premium tanks. This is the WZ120-1FT, the Chinese Tier 8 Premium Tank Destroyer. There's no turret on this bad boy, but it does have a pretty tidy gun. It's a 122mm gun, 440 alpha damage, which isn't too bad for Tier 8. Penetration with the AP rounds is 248mm. Heat, which is premium, is 310. You can see he's got Chinese food running there as a premium consumable. That's going to help his reload time, his aim time, his vision. His camouflage is, I don't know, it's going to make his crew feel really good, because who doesn't like some good Chinese food? They're playing encounter. 2 2s to score. 2 tanks have been killed on each team. 2 Tier 8s on the enemy team, a Tier 8 and a Tier 9 on crazib's team. They're down on... from that point of view, but they're up on hit points according to the hit point counter up the top, which changes all the time, of course. 2 2s to score, 2,079. Make that 2,509 hit points of damage done so far as he pops one into the Skoda, keeps him tracked. Will he be able to finish off the tier? He does. Gets the kill shot on the Skoda at Tier 9, and that puts his team in front 3-2. Playing on Murovanka, not Melanovka. We never mix up these maps at all. No worries at all. Crazib, though, from Lemon Clan. He's platooned up with his old mate Candle Saul, also from Lemon Clan, in the CS52 LIS. That's a Tier 8 Premium Polish medium tank, which was one of the marathon tanks. An Invisible Cat. I can't see him either. That's because he's invisible. He's in the KPZ-07 RH. The Salute tank, the most recent marathon tank, the German Fast and Furious pew 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 kind of gun, which is a tank I enjoyed playing that. I might start playing it again very soon. Anyway, 3 2s to score. Crazib from Lemon Clan. He's on 1 kill, 2,500 hit points of damage done so far. The score's 3-2. His team are capping. There's lots of enemy tanks in the Magical Forest, and that's what Crazib is sort of half flanking almost. He's got backup guns here. The Borsigs shooting from where Borsigs normally sit there. He's got some medium tanks playing in the forest. The VK100 goes down to the Emil 2. And Crazib says, I'm missing out on damage here. I'm gonna go and get some. 4 2s to score. There's going to be 2 games in this one. 2 low-tier, hold my beer, Tier 8 premium tanks. So they're going to be both Tier 8 tanks in Tier 9 games. And we can see, I don't know where that bullet went. I don't know. I think that was a misfire, if you ask me. I'd be calling hacks on the enemy team. Invisible Cat does the right thing, though. Gets rid of the Progetto 46. Brings the score up to 5-2. And here's an IS3A. Now, the IS3A is a very tricky beast. Don't worry about that. We're going to see the IS3A in the second replay in today's 2 Up Tuesday, 2 for the price of 1. Low tier, hold my beer. That tracks him, does damage, brings his damage up to nearly 3,000 hit points. Over 1,000 assisted damage. The IS3A is still looking elsewhere. So Crazib says, I'll kill him. No, Candle Saul says, I'll kill him. And I think is that 2 kills that Crazib has just missed out on by, there you go, gets one on the Louis. That brings the score up to 7-2. 7-3 as a T-34 goes down on the other side of the map. Looking at the mini-map again, there's a Type 59. Interesting position, the Type 59 back there. You'd think he'd want to be in the fight. Crazib says, that's okay. Standard rounds is all I need to penetrate the Tier 8 Premium. The Type 59, remember the Type 59, how valuable it was? Everybody wanted one. As soon as they took it off the tech tree, you used to be able to get it in the tech tree for gold. Years ago, 100 years ago, however long it was. Misses out on another kill. Invisible Cat Seagull kills like a champion. Invisible Cat's on 4 kills. Candle Saul's on 1. Crazib's on 2, but he's on 3,827 hit points of damage, 2,000 assisted damage, and he's charging into the Type 59. He's got all of his 1,100 hit points, which is 1,099 hit points more than he needs, charging in, and he's getting ready to carry. He's already rubbing his hands together thinking 4k damage plus nearly 2k assist. I reckon this could be an ace. The Type 59 goes down to Candle Saul, and between that's 8 kills between them. And they're still going. This platoon of awesomosity. Who cares if they're low tier? Low tier, hold my beer. Doesn't matter if you're low tier. You can still carry battles. This Twitch skin, I love. Oh, look at that. He's already got 3 marks on the bad boy. Nothing wrong with that. That's a skin that you could pick up from Twitch, I think. It looks pretty cool. Down goes Candle Saul. Unfortunate. Invisible Cat gets another kill on the Pershing. Candle Saul's not going to get any more than 2 kills. Can crazib get a third? Invisible Cat will be going for a top gun. And if they're talking on Discord, which I strongly suspect they would be, I mean, they'd be mad if they didn't. You'd be saying, come on, give us a top gun. And I would not begrudge them for that at all. Crazib's looking around though, making sure that EBR 75 FL10 doesn't get away. Invisible Cat probably in the best position to go for the kill. Is he going to go for it, get the top gun? Hope he does. He's having a ripper of a game on Melanovka. Melanovka? No. Murovanka. Looks like someone's shooting and missing. The Borsig's back there. Invisible Cat gets the kill, confirms the top gun, and crazib has a pretty cool, and they make comment. They make comment in the chat as well. That game was pretty pog. Nothing wrong with that at all. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery badge. An Ace Tanker Mastery badge from the old mate crazib. Crazy B from Lemon Clan. He's a legend, an absolute gentleman. He streams on Twitch. Make sure you check him out. You're crazy if you don't. It was an ace. It was also a bruiser medal, fire for effects, and how did he knock? Oh, look at that. All 3, talk about low tier, hold my beer. All 3 members of this platoon of awesomosity got 4,400 hit points of damage or more. In fact, out of the 3, crazib got the least amount of damage. He got 1,282 base experience. They all had a great time. There's a few of the tier 9 tanks might be looking at themselves in the mirror after that game, but crazib doesn't care. He fired 19 shots, 13 hit, 12 penned. A little bit sniped. He also got 2,500 assisted damage. And the best thing about assisted damage, you don't have to pay for your bullets. You made heaps of coin, 100,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 6.5 minute game. Possibly some kind of booster running there, even though he's paying full price for his Chinese food. Still a great opportunity to farm some credits in the WZ120-1G-FT. Not too bad, crazib. Not too bad at all, my old mate. That's what you do. Never give up. Doesn't matter if you're low tier. Just go in there, have a good time, farm some damage, and get top 3. All 3 players in the platoon of awesomosity, top 3. That's what we like to see here at Get On Board Studios. Let's move on to game number 2. I mentioned 2 for the price of 1. Put your money away. No extra charge for this extra replay. This is a tier 10 game, not a tier 9 game. I thought it was going to be I saw the tier 9s listed. Forgot about tier 10s. Now, there's an M60 in... this is Bucket of Monkeys. Bucket Monkey from Onion Clan. He's a clan commander. He's an absolute gentleman. Had the pleasure of meeting at the ANZ Premier League Grand Final down here in sunny Melbourne back in May. Now it's July. Wow. The times are just flying. Bucket Monkey, he's often hanging out in the chat and Twitch. Check us out on Twitch. Link will be down below, and we'll be talking more about that later. He's in the IS3A. Now, the IS3A is an auto-reloading Russian premium heavy tank. I'm not going to say it again because I'll stuff it up. It's an auto-reloader. It's a bit like the Italian auto-reloaders, but different. They work the opposite to the Italian auto-reloaders. You got 3 bullets. He's already fired all 3 of them. The standard ammunition is APCR in this bad boy. It's a 122mm gun, 390 alpha damage, 221mm of penetration. Probably not dissimilar to the gun we just saw on crazib's tank. Heat rounds is 270mm of penetration, so it's an extra 50mm, which is 2 inches, and we would all love an extra couple of inches. He spots a T-54E1. Now he's in I like this nice aggressive position. However, he's in grave danger of being flanked. The T-54E1 will be looking at him saying, I want a bit of that action, as he shoots him for 344 hit points. The second shot doesn't go anywhere. Now, the reason I say this gun works the opposite to the Italian auto-reloaders, you can see now he's got no bullets up his sleeve. With the Italian ones, the more bullets you've got up your sleeve, the quicker the next one loads. Does that make sense? So with the Italian one, if you've got 2 bullets up your sleeve and one is reloading, that one reloading will be quicker than if you had no bullets up your sleeve by a considerable margin, I might add. The IS3A is the opposite. The less bullets you've got up your sleeve, the quicker the next one comes. So if you've already dumped your clip, like he has now, he's got no bullets up his sleeve, he's dumped his clip, he's done nearly 2,000 hit points of damage. The first one is going to come back quicker than the second one. First one, I think it said 13 seconds on that reloading, and now in 6 seconds we'll know how much the next one's going to be. The first one was 13. Well, the second one might have been 13. And then this one says that one hit 16 as it was reloading. It's sort of the opposite how the Italian ones load. The less bullets you've got in the chamber, if that's the right terminology, the quicker with the Russian tanks. Whereas it's worth waiting the 3 seconds until he's loaded. That's what he's doing. Pops one into where he thinks the Hawk 12 was. I'm not sure. There's the Hawk 12. Second, critical hit on the Hawk 12. You've been ripped off, mate. Hopefully the blind shot did some damage. The third shot did some damage as well. The Emil 2 picks up the kill, and that brings the score up to 6-3. Now, this is a tier 10 game. A tier 8 tank in a tier 10 game. This is why you don't care. Now, I know some of these low tier hold my beer videos have been light tanks getting heaps of spotting damage, which is a valid way to get a good score when you're low tier. And that's what light tanks do, after all. But this one is a heavy tank. Heavy tank right in the guts of where the fighting's happening. One of the tier 10 tanks, the Centurion Action X, has already been killed. Not by a bucket of monkeys. He hasn't got any kills yet, but he's racked up nearly 3,000 hit points of damage, and there's still plenty of opportunities. He's relocating as his big bad Russian gun reloads, and he's going to try to get... What's he looking for? He's got to be wary of that T30. What's that? 750 alpha damage? But he's on 1,400 hit points. In 5 seconds, he'll have all 3 bullets. Looking towards a T30, considering just trying to tempt the tier 9 American tank destroyer. Down goes the Byzantine. He shoots the back of the E75 once, make that twice, picks up another kill, blocks a little bit, doesn't lose. There you are, the T30 has just fired. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. You'd be mad if you didn't. Gets on top of him, loses some health, but is he gonna win this? He should win it. Pulls back, shoots and bounces, gets hit by the KJ for 135. He doesn't want to die now, surely. That brought his damage up to over 4,000. He's on the full reload now. Some of those bullets didn't quite do what he wanted, but he's gotten 2 kills. 4,269 hit points of damage done so far. He's blocked a bit. He's spotted a bit. He's waved his gun around like a honeymooner might wave a stubby holder. He's having a great time on Ghost Type. He's firing all standard ammunition too, I believe. He finds... Oh, and there's a T-57 heavy tank. Is he shooting or is he not? I don't. He puts one into the side of it. The Emil gets the kill, and that just leaves the RU-251, the RU Sirius, on 431 hit points. He'll be feeling a little bit nervous. Let's be old mate Buddy Pal from Fitty. He's an absolute gentleman, and he goes down swinging anyway. And bucket of monkeys. The game says 4,673 hit points of damage. Let's have a look at the results screen and see how we did in that bad boy. That was only a quick, fast and furious battle on Ghost Town. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Bucket of Monkeys. Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. Got the high caliber medal. Nothing wrong with that for that performance. Not bad. He's a tier 8 tank, mind you, and he's getting a high caliber in a tier 10 game. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. 5,058 hit points of damage done. That tells me 1 or 2 of his blind shots certainly hit. He got 2 kills, 1,580 base experience. He fired 17 shots, 16 hit, 12 went through. He blocked a bit. He spotted a bit. Did he make credits? Hell yeah. With some boosters running, he made nearly 175,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 5-minute game. Bucket of Monkeys, you're a legend, mate. Don't forget to check out Crazy B. If you've liked this video, like and subscribe. Get on board. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Discord, Facebook. All the links are down there. Don't forget to check us out. Like, subscribe, be cool. It's where all the cool stuff happens. Once again, Bucket of Monkeys, good to meet you last month, mate, or the month before. Thank you very much for the replays. Don't forget to check out Crazy B as well. He'll be on Twitch, and you might learn something. You never know. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and see you all next time.